World-renowned family, what's up? Happy Tuesday. We're continuing with Neil at Noon, and I'm giving an ode and respect to all mothers for Mother's Day happening this Sunday, but especially to, hands down, one of the greatest mothers that I've ever had. Do you get that? All right, Patricia Ann Scanes Oates Tripp. You know who you are. I love you, mama. You got me? All right, but one thing that I learned from my mom was the art and the skill of determination. So for many of you who might not know my mom and her story, she was a wife, a mother, a friend of 3 boys and a husband who was working in a sewing factory back in Florala, Alabama. She made the decision that she wanted more out of her life. So she talked to my dad and she sort of, I guess we should say, told him, hey, I'm going back to school. I'm going to be an educator, not only to get my education, but so I can impact the lives of kids and their families for generations to come. Now, she did this with 3 elementary school kids and a retired husband. So what she did was she decided to go and get her AA. Then she went and got her bachelor's. Then she went and got her master's. And so she just kept going. While that might not be exciting for you, what is exciting for me is seeing how she did this. She did this while continuing to work a job, to figure out how to provide the emotional support and the financial support for a family while doing so. What I really remember is how creative my mom got. Right? Because when it was time for her to go to school and she didn't have the funds to pay for the classes, she said, I've got to figure out how to create money, how to find these funds before student aid was really a big deal. So what was my mom's brilliant idea? I'm going to tell you right now. My mom decided, even though she had never, did I say never? Well, let me stress that, never played a full game of basketball in her life, she decided that she was going to get a basketball scholarship to cover her fees. And guess what she did? My mom, who still to this day has not played a full game of basketball, went to college on a basketball scholarship. Now you will have to ask Patricia Oates how she managed to do that. For me, the how is not important. What's important is my mom saw a goal out in front of her. She figured out how to make it happen. And as I'm reminded every day, a man whose why, or a woman in this case, and also mom and woman at that, whose why is big enough, deep enough, and powerful enough, will overcome almost any how. So mom, Patricia Ann Scanes Oates Tripp, I love you. Thank you for showing us what determination is and the impact that it will have on not only your life, but on the lives of generations to come. I salute you. Happy upcoming Mother's Day.
And remember, I love you, God loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And until next time, don't be average, be world-renowned. Peace.